Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Extinction, with my clothes fading in and out of existence. I don't know why. That's a weird thing happening in ASA. I don't know. Maybe it's my system. I don't know. Well, who knows? Anyway, yeah. Today we are wanting to do an element vein if we can find one. Hopefully we'll find one. Generally they spawn, I hope. There's a storm going on currently, so it would be great to do it like right after the storm, since there's less likely to be another storm immediately afterwards. But yeah, I guess that's what we want to do. An element node or vein will actually be great because it'll give us a bunch of element. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Now, I think what we want to do is probably take our armadillos with us, and we definitely need to take an Anki. What Anki do we want to take? Let's see. We have our Anki up here somewhere, in between all the carker tails and feet. And I'm stuck on a pillar. There we go. And we're definitely taking our Rexes and our Velonosaurs too. 6 here, I believe 6 was mine? Yes, it is. So frankly, I guess I'll just cryo up 6 while I'm right here and have a cryo. There we go. So we're gonna take our Rexes, we're gonna take our Velonosaurs, and the Anki is over here. So I'll go grab the Anki after I go get another cryopod or two. Now, the question is, did we cryo our armadillos last time? No, I don't think we did. I think we just flew over there. Yeah, we're going to take our RGs and go over there as well. I'm not digging in the fridges for cryopods, I'm digging in the cryo fridge for cryopods, because that's where cryopods are. Okay, let's get 2 more cryopods at the least. Actually, I'll take a few more. You never know what we'll need or run into. Okay, there we go. Most likely I'll just have Alistair follow me, of course, in companion mode, and then he can just dig over to the element vein. Okay, let's get my Rex cryoed up, even though I don't know if I have to clean my Rex off. Let's see. Razix, do you have stuff on you? He does not. Good, good. So let's get him cryoed. There we go. And the Anki over here. Now the Anki is really only going to be for after we're done defending it. And we'll use the Anki to harvest it all. Hopefully our RGs will be able to hold it all. You have anything on you? Good. Well, it looks like the storm is gone, so this would be the time to go. But we don't even know if we're going to find one. We have to go out and look around. So let's see here. I've got my Velonosaur, I've got my Rex. I just got to get Alistair on companion mode, and I got to get some food. And Arlene is already walking around. Okay. Let's grab some food out here. Make sure our canteens are full. Let's take this, I guess. There we go. Put that back in there. Get Alistair on companion mode. Okay. You have anything on you, Alistair? Actually, I need to put the spikes on Alistair and Arlene. Let's see. Let's take the rucksack off, because I don't really want to lose that. If we're going to lose anything, it'll just be the spikes. Spikes aren't super expensive to replace. Where's Arlene here? she... honestly not sure where she went now. TriZon will have to find her. Let's get up here. We have... Oh, she's up the stairs here. Okay. So, she's up right where I need her. Arlene, come on. Am I stuck? There. Let's take her pack off. Yeah, Arnold was becoming our storage creature for spikes and Armadoggo equipment. He doesn't have a saddle on him. Honestly, he probably should. Okay, Arlene, you are gonna get that. There we go. Now, most likely, Arthros will break those spikes. So, yeah, that's gonna be about all it is. We'll probably lose the spikes. That's the downside of Armadoggos. If their armor gets broken, you basically lose it when they basically die, in a sense, till they come back. But you don't get their armor back when they come back, unless you pick it up off the ground. Okay, turn you on companion mode. There we go. Yeah, you can follow me, Alistair. Now, so I have my my Rex, I have my Velonosaur, and I have the Yankee. All I need to do is take my RG and start looking. Now, if I get up high enough, hopefully Alistair won't follow me on the ground. I don't really want him getting attacked by a bunch of random stuff on the ground as we are flying along. So, I'm going to get up high enough here. Hopefully I'm high enough where he won't follow. Or won't be on the ground. Let's see if we can find an element node. Is that one over there already? Or is that not? I can't tell from here. Let's see. That is an element node. Huh. Okay. Well, there's one way over there, which is kind of a dangerous area. Wrong button. Are there any others? Well, I'm just going over here to see what this one is. Preferably we'd like a alpha one, because alpha ones are the better ones. Although it's not telling me what it is. I have to get even closer. And I have to be careful for Dreadmare or Dread Stallions here, because they spawn in these areas. Actually, I think they spawn almost all over. There. Now it's coming into view, hopefully. It is an alpha one. Okay. I'm tempted. Okay. So let's get this and look down there. Get a rally point so TriZon knows where it is. There we go. So now, if I was to leave this, though, now it might disappear. As long as I maybe hang around here, maybe it won't activate. Hopefully Alistair is not on the ground below me. Doesn't look it. So now it's mostly just waiting until TriZon gets here. We're going to have to take out our Rexes first, cryo our RGs, and then take out our Velonosaurs a little bit later, once our cryo timers leave. Don't know how good Velonosaurs are going to be for this. We might have to put them on the outskirts. I'm not sure. Let's check my inventory here. Now, I feel like I should probably have at least some of my flak on, rather than all my ghillie. Let's see, can I get these without getting too hot? Probably not. Oh yeah, that would keep me cool all the way. So put these on. And I guess those. Let's see if I can get the gloves on. There we go. Kind of warm with that. Not super warm though, so might work. We'll see. So once TriZon gets here, he's almost here. Okay, let's get over here, fly down, land right next to it, and then start uncryoing, because it will activate just pretty much as soon as we get over here. We're gonna have a bunch of pteranodons come in. Now, are we gonna be able to defend it? I really don't know. Hopefully we can. Okay, let's land here. Hopefully there's no Reapers here, too. Okay, let's uncryo our Rex. There we go. And I will cryo my RG. Okay, you. There we go. Okay. Now, the question is, where are things coming from? I think the better idea would be that TriZon is on one side, I'm on the other side. So I'll go over here. I don't know if this Parasaur is part of it, but it's on its way. Yeah, just don't attack me, that would work. There we go. Okay, that was a 171 Parasaur. That's going to be a challenge to attack, that's for sure. Okay, let's go over here. I really should get some regular arrows on my compound bow. That was not the Dillo for it. Okay, let's get back over here. What creatures are coming for it? Which direction are they coming from? I really don't know. You guys part of it? Doesn't look like it. There's a Parasaur right here. At least he's just standing there looking at it. He's not actually doing anything. I mean, yeah, if that's how you want to be, just standing there looking at it, that's perfectly fine with me. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be a bit challenging, because it looks like the levels of them are in the 150 to 180 maybe. We'll see. There's a Parasaur coming. Nuts. Okay, they're all coming from this direction. You guys, stop. Come on, get out of here. Okay, let's... I can't see it because... nuts. No, I think we might not be able to do an alpha one. There's too many stinking trees. more so because there's just so many Spinos and Paracers. They're doing a lot of damage to it, to be honest. It doesn't help that Spinos actually go and run. And I can't really get around the element vein. There we go. I think the main thing we want to protect anyway is the main vein here. There's too many things on the main vein. There's a whole bunch of other things on my side as well. I think we're probably going to end up having to just hang around the middle here. Alistair, you finally came. Okay, there's too many things over here. There's a lot of stuff over here, to be honest. Well, if we lose this, oh well. We'll just go on and maybe do a gamma or beta. Yeah, Alistair, keep attacking him. Come on. Get back here, you Paracer. I'm stuck on an element vein. Come on. Get away from me. Come on. Go down. You guys can chew on that one. Let's get rid of this. Hey, he's picking on Alistair. Okay, let's... get over to these. My Rex is out of stamina. There we go. Come on. As far as I know, the amount of element you get afterwards is based on how much damage it takes. So, yeah, we'll see how much element we get. But, you know, if we can just complete it, who knows, we'll at least get some. There we go. Trying to not attack the element veins so much. Okay, that was basically the first wave. I hear a Carno yet. Where's the Carno? Okay, TriZon got it. Let me see. How much health did it lose off of this run? It's down, lost 9k off the first wave. We may not have much left afterwards, but we'll see. I don't know if I should be over here or over the other side. Okay, TriZon's pointing to some that he sees. So there's still some stragglers over here. Thankfully they're getting stuck on rocks rather than attacking the element vein. That's actually helpful. Hey guys, you can just go down, yeah, in your nice huddle here. I mean, were you planning how you were gonna attack or what here? Yeah, get him, Alistair. And now I'm overweight. And, okay, that's the next. Yeah, let's get back over here. And I am overweight. Dump all of the prime. Okay, get these guys. Why so many spinos? A wyvern! Why is there a... Oh no, that's a dillo that did that, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Stop putting me on fire, you stupid wyverns. I should put my Velonosaur out, but man, I can't. I don't have time. I think the Velonosaur would die too. Yeah, our Velonosaurs would die with all this. How close to death am I? I mean, the wyverns are putting us on fire, so that would mean it's deadly. Looks like they're not damaging me. Mainly cover the... I'm trying to get the wyvern. Come on. Go down, stupid thing. There. Get the wyvern. Come on. There we go. Got the wyvern. Now there's another wyvern to worry about. I think there's like 3 wyverns. Get this stego. Keep you. Okay, there's... Yeah. If I was to get off to attack the wyverns, that would not be possible. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to defend the element node here. Oh, there's a whole group of stuff over there. It's the main element node portion that we at least want to defend. Would you stop moving? Like, you're making it hard for my Rex to get you. There, looks like TriZon finally got that one down. We've got an army over here. Half of them look like they're not attacking though, so that's kind of good. They're like stuck. Get rid of you. And this is just wave 2. I feel like we're probably not gonna succeed at this, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, now I got an army on me. Yep. Everyone, go down. You guys are being an annoyance here. My Rex is up for the challenge, despite the fact he's getting damaged. Carnos, get away. Hey, at least they're not attacking the main element node. I potentially may need a new mouse after I'm done with this. The clicking is real. Yeah, at least that Spino is just standing there staring at it. And I realize that I am slot capped in my inventory, but I can't do anything about it. I'm flanked by 3 stegos. Actually, this stego stuck me. That's what he did. Come on. Go down. Stegos are too tanky. Honestly, I think it probably would help if my frame rate was better. My Rex is not attacking sometimes when it should be. There we go. You are going down. Okay, there's a stego over there that TriZon is going for. And I'll get this Carno here. I'm stuck on the element nodes. Come on. There. No, you're not supposed to break that. How dare you? No, you're not going for the main node. You're going for the big boy, aren't you? There we go. Get rid of you. Okay. Hopefully that's everything for the moment. It's not just prime. I'd practically have to drop everything. There we go. Especially all those stupid bone things. Here's a couple of stegos down here, ruining our chances of getting more element. Is that there's a Dimorphodon. There we go. Stop breaking our element vein. We're working hard to defend this. You just leave it alone. My Rex is half damaged. Wow. That's partly thanks to the Wyverns. Yeah, find time to show us notifications of them now. It's like it doesn't show us any notifications other times. I think I'm gonna try to force feed. There we go. Okay, there. Let's get back to it. Yep, next. Let's get up here. Try to force feed just a little bit. Man, my Rex is half damaged. Wow. This is crazy. I mean, I guess it's understandable. Yep, not more Wyverns coming. This must be wave 4. Oh yeah, this is everything attacking at once. I think I had been looking at the wiki and, seeing what kind of things spawn on an element vein. It was saying Wyverns are rare. They are not rare. My Rex is taking a lot of damage here, especially with all these stupid Wyverns. We might have to abandon, so I don't lose my Rex. It'd be nice if we had snow owl right now. I am getting close. I should probably run. So we can't defend an alpha element node. Too many wyverns. Okay, yeah. Let's get out of here. My Rex is getting too damaged. I might have to kill the wyverns. Run away. Now we're stuck on each other. If we don't run away, we're going to lose our Rexes. Okay, Gigas are the best way to do this. Trying to dodge their fire, but it's not working. Let's see if we can drop him on something else. Stegos, get out of the way. Let's go this way. There we go, got it. Okay, let's get out of here. So yes, we had to abandon that one. Whew, alphas are tough. Huh. I need stam. My Rex is not refilling stamina very fast at all. Let's get over here. TriZon has a whole bunch of stuff following him. Hopefully the node despawned, unfortunately. So we're going to have to go after probably a medium one. Whew. The main killer there is the wyverns. That is the main killer. They are like, just slaughtering us. Okay, let's just get rid of these. Then TriZon isn't dragging them along. And maybe we can sit here. Why is there a Reaper? Please, not a 120 Reaper. This is bad. This is very bad. I only got like 5k health left on my Rex. Probably less. Come on, stupid Reaper. Let's get out of the Reaper pheromone. Okay, is this safe? Hopefully. Okay, I don't know what that is. We didn't successfully clear that. Alistair has died. I'm not surprised. Let's force feed here. Ugh. Okay, so our best bet is to go after a beta one. We got snow owls, so we'll at least go back, get our snow owls, and, yeah. That way, we can heal up fast. Okay. My Rex's stamina is still, like, nothing. Has no stamina left. It's so damaged. Okay, let's go this way maybe. Try to get down the wall here. As long as I don't run, I should be able to get down nicely. There we go. Okay, we'll walk back to base and go out and look for a beta one after we heal our Rexes up. Man, the wyverns in that, they hurt. They're like, why is this hot water, I tell you? Not even in the sulfur flats. And now I'm stuck on rocks. There we go. Going through the trees. Let's go this way. Oops. Sorry, Dillo. Okay, I just took a stego egg, so that's... No! Stupid! Stupid Dillo. That's what you get for spraying me with your... I'm just trying to get back to base. There we go. And now it looks like it's a meteor storm. That's not good. Let's see here. Where am I going to be able to go? And now I'm dehydrated. Okay, let's go this way. Try to make sure I don't get hit. I mean, I guess, in a sense, it's good that we didn't get to finish it. Oh, that was too close to me. Now I'm out of stamina again. I'm just trying to get close to the city. I mean, I guess I could just take out my RG, but then I gotta wait. Let's see. Let's go this way. Come on. Just want to be able to get back to back into the city. I just have no stamina left. Best option is to keep moving though. Went out here. If I can just get around the corner over here. I just hope I don't get hit by any meteor. That's what I'm worried about. Not used. I don't need any defense units. Just stay over there. That was close to me. I accidentally roared because I have my right-click habit. Get around here. Can I get up and over the rocks? Okay, that's better. Come on. Come on. Get around the rocks. Round over here. Come on. My Rex can't run. As long as I'm over here, then I can at least get some stamina. I want to make sure I'm blocked by the wall. Okay. That was quite nerve-wracking. Yeah. I was really worried I was going to lose my Rex. Okay. Now, I should be safe here. Let's get some stamina. I might as well force feed him to get his stamina up there. Because, yeah, that's all I can really do anyway. Yeah, hitting close. I'll get back. We'll use the snow owls to heal. Yeah, that should be enough stamina for the moment. I didn't realize an alpha vein was that difficult. I think the main thing is the main difficulty behind it is that there's just so many high health creatures, like, you know, Rexes and Spinos and Paracers, and there's a lot of Wyverns. I mean, we probably would have been able to do it if it wasn't for the Wyverns. The Wyverns are like, there's a lot of Wyverns, to be honest. TriZon thinks the Stegos and the Wyverns are really the major issues. And yeah, that's probably true. The Wyverns are the main one because they just sap your health away with their fire. Okay, so let's put our Rexes together here. We'll get a snow owl. And we'll start healing them. The trike is in the way. Surprisingly, I didn't take any damage myself, so at least the Wyverns don't start you on fire. There we go. Trike, you stay there. The good thing with having a snow owl, they can just heal up your creature significantly faster than what your creature would heal normally. Now, Alistair won't be back for about an hour, so I won't have him. So I think with our Rexes, the main thing that we'll have to defend with is, or the main thing we'll have to go for with defending is probably beta. We probably can do a beta, is what I'm thinking. We'll see. Okay, which snow owl do I want to take here? I mean, I guess F1 since the male is on the other side where the gotcha is. I'll have to get her back in here and in the right location. There we go. That's precisely why we put that door there. Okay, let's get down here on the ground. Come on, land. Oh, there's water. It's a flyer. Yeah. Flyers are allergic to water. Let's see if I can get onto some land here. There we go. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, our Rexes are going to take a long time to heal like this, though, that's for sure. And I wonder if I should put a bunch of points into stamina on this snow owl. The snow owl has 49 points available. You know, health and stamina. That's probably what's good for a snow owl. And weight. Maybe you get the stamina up to like 3 or 4k? It's probably not bad. Let's see. Put it at about 4k. Actually, it goes to 4k quite easily. Wow. That's good. There we go, 4k. Now it's only got 2300 health. Let's get it 5k health. This way it can heal itself too. There we go, 5k health. And let's get it up to like 1k weight. There we go. 1k weight, so I have one more point. Probably best to put it in health. There we go. I mean, you're not really going to go around damaging things with a snow owl. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got an RG incoming. There we go. Yeah, this is going to take a while to heal the Rexes, that's for sure. But that's because these Rexes have like 40k health. You just keep freezing and thawing them. As long as they're actually healing. I'm thinking they're healing. I should probably look. Yeah, it's healing. It's almost got a third of its health left. Or filled, I mean. There we go. But yeah, this is how you heal up damaged creatures. What about TriZon's? His is about the same. But you know, what else do we have to do while we're waiting for the meteor storm? I did not realize an alpha element vein was that difficult. I knew it would be challenging. I didn't realize it would be pretty much not doable by just 2 Rexes. We're going to need an army if we want to do an alpha one. Unfortunately. The nice thing is that snow owls can even heal you while doing this too. There we go. That sometimes it doesn't work if you do it too soon. I think there's a cooldown. There we go. A cooldown on the creature, not on the snow owl. The snow owl's cooldown is the stamina regen. So I guess next we'll go look for a beta element main. Because, yeah, we want some element. And, you know, or gamma. I mean, we could do a gamma too. That gamma should be simple enough. I hope. You never know. Rexes are getting close to half health now. Yep. Healing them up with snow owl goes a lot faster than letting them heal up naturally. Is the snow... Oh, the snow owl is out of the trough range. Uh-huh. You know, let me go get some food for the snow owl. I don't want it to kill itself. Let's see. I will get... While I'm doing this, I'll get 1 stack of this. And frankly, I'll put 1 stack of this on my Rex because it doesn't have any food either. And I want to make sure it's eating while it's healing. Why am I stuck? There. Yeah, I'll put this on my Rex because he's not in trough range. I probably don't have to worry about him. His food isn't going down at all. Let's put this on snow owl. There we go. You can eat that. At least I don't think the snow owl is in trough range. If my Rex isn't in trough range there, the snow owl isn't either. There we go. Snow owl ate everything, so that's good. Yeah, I don't think my Rex actually needed it, but it's fine. There we go. Rexes are half health now, so that's good. Nope. That cooldown. There we go. I'll have to see when Alistair revives himself. If he lost his spikes or not. We'll see. Because I don't think there were any Arthros, so his spikes wouldn't have gotten damaged, I don't think. They wouldn't have gotten broken, but you never know. So I'm wondering if they'll be unequipped and then he'll have lost them. I'm not sure. I don't think that's the case because they act as sub-equipment, but you never know. Really love healing with snow owls though. Makes healing significantly faster. Not like you can give your dinos med brews. And every time the snow owl, I guess, poops in a sense, it says the snow owl defecated when actually it's that the snow owl is throwing up. Snow owl is coughing up a hair wall. Yeah, Rexes are almost 2/3 full. There we go. Healing up very quickly. Wait, what? Okay, maybe the snow owl is in range of the feeding trough. I just need to give it time to eat. Because it hasn't eaten any of this. And its food did refill earlier. But my Rex isn't in range of the trough. It doesn't look it, so I thought maybe the snow owl wasn't. You gonna actually eat snow owl? I mean, like, or do I have to force feed you? Okay, well, let's heal more. And there we go. Don't want to make the snow owl completely run out of stamina, or I just have to wait for it longer. Okay, let's get off so the snow owl maybe eats something. You gonna eat something? Please? Like, I don't really want you that low. Come on, eat. Snow owl is refusing to eat. What is it, upset? Well, it does have an angry trait, so maybe it is. Maybe it has an eating debuff. There we go. Now it's eating. There we go. Okay. Let's do this again. Keep healing. Till they're full. I guess I'm actually glad that our Velonosaurs, that we didn't take our Velonosaurs out. They would have died. I'm pretty sure of that. Because we wouldn't have been able to get over there to them and cryo them or anything like that, because they would have just been overrun by wyverns and... Yeah, come on, start. There we go. Yeah, they would have been overrun by wyverns and spinos and parasaurs. Oh my. There we go. Rexes are almost full. Actually, TriZon's maybe. Oh no, it's not yet. Okay. Is that long enough? Yep, there we go. Not sure how long the debuff is. Lasts a little bit. Probably 30 seconds. Yeah, that's some of the best stats to put on a snow owl, though. Stamina and health. Because you want the stamina to get as much healing capacity as possible. The longer they can hold out healing, the more you'll heal. And then, of course, the healing buff does last for, I think, a little bit after you stop. I don't think it's too long. Let's see. Okay. Rexes are almost full. And we were thinking that after that first storm, when we first started, that would be, oh, pretty safe to go find an element vein. And the meteors started like almost right after we were on our way back and realizing we couldn't handle the alpha vein. I thought I was going to lose my Rex to a meteor. There we go. Actually, something interesting that TriZon just pointed out is we have a couple of, I think 1 or 2 blade wasp hives. A blade wasp hive could work for those wyverns. Never know. I'm not sure how good they are at actually damaging the wyverns, or any flyers for that matter. But I did read that you can possibly use blade wasp hives on the desert titan, which just seems odd, but hey, if it's a method that works, you know, it's something to try. We were just thinking about taking an RG army. Okay, let's see. How's my Rex? Are you full on health, or are you... Okay, you're basically full. Let's just let you heal the rest of the way. Let's get the snow owl back inside. I will take the food off of you. You don't need that anymore. Where's the pet food? There we go. Oh, he has a bunch of food on him. I didn't even need the pet food on him. Okay. Let's see. You don't need that either. Apparently you're eating from the trough. Okay. Okay, you finally eating so that maybe your stamina, your food recovers? Not really. Okay. Let's just fly, get it back in the house. Now I gotta get it in the door and up above. And come on. It's hard to get in this door because of the gotchas. If we could finish our gotcha house up there, it'd be better. we gotta do that yet. At least snow owls can back up. That's nice. Okay, let's get off. You faced right? Yeah, I think you are. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's get through here. Close this door. There we go. Don't need anything flying out or flying in. Now, jump over the saber-tooths and get back out here. Okay, let's get my wrecks cleaned off. And now the storm is over. Okay, so this would be the ideal time to go out. Again, let's get my wrecks cleaned off quickly. Hey, 21 spinosails. That's good. That was pretty good for that, at least. That'll give us some more fuel for our tribe tower. Man, so much junk on him, though. Anyone I can just dump this stuff on? I don't want to have to deal with it right now. Let's see. I'd want to deal with my stuff first. Okay, let's just go over here. I didn't get that pet food back in the duck and weave between all the feet. Gotta get the pet food back in here. Our trough is half damaged. We need to fix it. Okay, come on. I'm stuck inside a parasaur. There. Let me tell you. I'll put this egg inside here. Let's get this in there. Let's get this spinosails and the Rex arms. Not my arrows. I want my arrows. Where'd my arrows go? There we go. Rex arms. Okay, duck and weave between the feet again. Now I could put all my stuff on Choopy. Maybe, but I don't know. That just seems like a quick fix and then have to deal with it later. That's a lot of black pearls. Hey, got some nice black pearls off of that. Let's get these. I want to keep all of this stuff, to be honest. Interesting that I got 113% long neck from that. I don't know what I got that from, to be honest. Must have been one of the creatures. Yeah, let's just put this. And, you know, I'll take that berry out too, just because. Rest of the berries. Arrows. Okay, all the rest of this stuff can probably go on the gotchas. Yeah. So let's go over here. Let's get inside the house. Okay. A bunch of stuff can go in here. Nope. Do we have black pearls in here? Probably not. Where did the black pearls go? Oh, there they are. Oh, we do have some in there. Fine. I'll leave them in there. Corrupted hearts. Let's see. Nothing else there. Let's put the hide on the horse. Until we're not able to. No. Fine. Wrong button. Come on. Get in there. There we go. And the keratin, I guess, too. Let's see. Yep, put that in there. Let's get the polymer over here. There's no room in the Fabby. Who wants to hold polymer? Anybody? Well, I would say the dodos are offering, but they're overweight. Dodos need to do a little bit of exercising. Let's see. Who is available here to hold polymer? Herbert? I guess you can hold the polymer. Yeah, it's not ideal, but fine. Here, just take it. Take all of my polymer. Not my pants. I need my pants. There we go. Okay, we just have to remember that Herbert has all the polymer for the moment. If he decides to eat it, well, that's going to probably end up bad for him, so I don't think he wants to eat it. Put that long neck in there just because. I think we have a blueprint for a really nice long neck, too. Yeah, let's... No, hide hat. There we go. Let's put the berries over here. Get that in there, that in there. Let's drink. That in there. This, 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 and this. Wait, what? I thought I put the cyan berries in there. There. Okay, let's get around here. I probably could have gone from that direction anyway, but let's get this in here. And I guess I'd have to take everything else out and give it to the gotchas. Otherwise, I guess I could... You know, let's just take all of this. And, you know, I guess I'll put the meat in the fridge. Duck and weave through the feet again. Jump over the feet. I know, our base. It's a disaster. That's just how our bases turn. Okay, we don't really have an empty fridge, but you know what? Let's just see what I can fit. Actually, no, I'll do raw. There we go. There we go. Nuts. No. Okay, let's just do this. Till it's full. Okay, there we go. Well, that worked. Because all of it was expiring in there. That's fine. Let's put these in there too, just because. Oh, it's got 95 out of 80. I didn't see it was over. Oh well. Okay. Let's put these in there. In here? No, this one's over too. This one's not over, I hope. Doesn't look it. Okay, let's just get this in there. I know I could just dump it, but whatever. Okay. Let's eat something quickly. Grab some more out. There we go. I'll head upstairs, give all these bones and stuff to the gotchas. Unless I want to just throw them in the vault here. What's in here? You know, there's a bunch of bones and stuff in here. Stuff to give to the gotchas. So, yeah, you know, yeah. This is our gotcha food vault. That's what it is. Come on, transfer in. I swear transferring it between inventories is slow on my system. And I think it's just because it's my system. There we go. Get these. Could very well be, though, that the transferring is just slow because it's just ARK. I mean, yeah. It could be. TriZon says it's slow for him too, so who knows? It's hard for me to tell whether it's my old computer or the game. Okay, I think we might be ready to go again. I need to release my RG, which I should have already done a little while ago, but I guess I'll release him now. Not in the water though, because he won't like that. Like I said, flyers in ARK are allergic to water. So you try to put them in water, they just won't be able to land. Okay, there we go. Let's go cryo my Rex. What would be funny is if somebody is cryoing something and you end up walking in the way and then they end up cryoing you. That would be weird and funny at the same time. I guess actually weird and funny and unfortunate at the same time, because then you're unfortunately stuck inside a cryopod. Okay, so now let's see. I've got food yet. I've got some cryopods. I got my Velonosaur. I got water. Okay. Should be good. Alistair won't be joining me because he's got 900 seconds until he revives. Let's find the next element vein. Preferably looking for either a gamma or a beta. I think we can handle beta. But we'll see. I saw that one from afar. I am tempted to do that OSD though, but we need to prioritize element veins. What OSD is that anyway? It looks like a blue one. Yeah, that's a blue one, which would be nice, but we need to find an element vein. Actually, TriZon just reminded me as well, one problem we have is that our Rexes don't have, boosted saddles. They just have primitive saddles. So, we're taking a lot more damage than we could be if we would have some better saddles. And that would be what OSDs are for. If we can defend an OSD that ends up giving us a good Rex saddle, then that would be great. But other than that, yeah. Now here's another element node I see. I'll have to see when I get closer if it's a gamma or anything. Let's check it out to see if I can see it from here. It is a gamma. Okay, that's a good one. Let's mark that so TriZon can find it. Hopefully that marked it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, gamma one's good. I mean, yeah, we're not going to get an insane amount of element from it, but you know what? We're going to get more element than we would if we didn't do it. So I'm going to fly close, but I'm not going to land over there yet because I don't want it to activate with TriZon not around. And he's back there, so it's going to take him a bit to fly. His RG has to flap, and it's flapping as fast as it can. If you could put a rocket booster on an RG, it would actually make it better. I'm not talking about Tropios. Although Tropios would be nice as well. Too bad we won't be getting those until Crystal Isles, which actually hasn't had any date announced for it, which is unfortunate. I don't know why. Wildcard's like, you know, oh, we're not going to say anything about Crystal Isles. Why? They got Ragnarok coming out here this next month. They've got Valgero coming on the line. But no mention of Crystal Isles or Lost Islands. They even mentioned Fjordur, which Crystal Isles and Lost Island should be mentioned first. And of course, I've still got 60 seconds on my cryo timer, because I didn't uncryo my RG soon enough. Now I will keep Alistair on companion mode, because when he comes back, he'll come back next to me, which may actually be a problem, because if he comes back next to me and there's something attacking me, well, then he'll end up getting attacked and possibly die again. I don't know. It's like reviving and then suddenly you're like being bit, and it's like, what am I being bit for? You know, why? Stop biting me. Okay. 18 seconds on my cryo timer. I want to make sure it's gone before I actually go over there. Okay. Let's fly over there. There, cryo timer's gone. As soon as we get over here, it pretty much activates. Now, since this is a gamma, it should be a lot easier. But it's also a lot smaller, and you get a lot less. You know, I'm gonna get rid of these. Let's get rid of the trees. Actually, I should get out my Rex first. There we go. Get rid of the trees with my Rex, maybe. And cryo up my RG. No bag. I don't think my RG had anything on it. Okay, let's do some tree harvesting quickly here. You know, what would be nice is if the Rex got like another TLC and got like a head bash where you could just bash trees down. I mean, I know you can bite trees down. Apparently Rexes can just bite right through a tree trunk, which seems strange, but yeah. Okay, we've got some bears over there. Where are the little mobs? You watch, they're gonna get stuck on the hill. There's... No, that's just a regular trike, I think. Yeah, these gamma ones are probably going to be less eventful. But I guess I'd rather prefer less eventful than a dead Rex. If I wouldn't have left that other element vein when I did, I would have a dead Rex. There's a Dillo over there. I don't know if that Dillo counts towards it. It looks like TriZon's Armadoggo is back and it lost its spikes. So unfortunately, yeah. They don't keep their spikes. Which isn't fair. Let's see. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess TriZon took care of them. It didn't even look like those were it. So this is wave 1 of 5. That must have been the initial wave. TriZon said it's 3 dillos. So yeah, that's what he had, was 3 dillos. Okay. Now, where are things coming from here? This should be the real start. I'll get on the outskirts here. This we should be able to take our Velonosaurs out for. I mean, this is a gamma. If we can't take our Velonosaurs out for it, then there's something wrong. Namely, something wrong with our Velonosaurs, not something wrong with the node. Still, it would be nice if they would have displayed what is where. Okay, there's a Pteranodon there. Okay, TriZon got that. Here's a Chally. This Chally wasn't here a minute ago. Let's get over here. Did you spawn, or are you... Or are you attacking the node? Level 50. I don't know. That's a bear in there. We need to probably get rid of the bear. It's just going to be a problem. 3 dillos attacking. Dillos, get away from our... Goodbye, bear. You were unbearable the way it was anyway. "50 seconds until I can uncryo my Velonosaur." I mean, we probably don't need the Velonosaurs. We could probably handle it with our Rexes. But if we have the Velonosaurs, it prevents us from damaging the node even more. A couple more dillos coming from over here. There we go. More dillos. There we go. Okay, it looks like Arlene is after an Anki. Alistair is going to be back in 300 seconds. There's a dillo attacking the... Come on, go away, stupid dillo. And I'm hitting the element node, of course. Okay, I can take out my Velonosaur. Let's take that out. Stupid! Okay. Why is there another stupid dillo on it? Okay, now I'll put out my Velonosaur if I have time. Okay, we'll keep the Velonosaurs out here. Let's get it out quickly. And I'll put it on turret mode. Like, kind of right in here. There we go. Put you on turret mode. And I didn't bring any food for it, did I? That's not good. And attack target, you know, let's put you on aggressive. There we go. Aggressive turret mode. And take... You know, we probably should have taken some pet food with us to feed the Velonosaurs. That actually might not have been a bad idea. Let's get you. If TriZon has any food on him, on his Rex, I'll go take some. Of course, I'm not going to take some on foot. I'll take my Rex to take some. Okay, let's get over here. So at least my Velonosaur should be protecting the node itself. Let's go get some food off of TriZon's Rex quickly. That's convenient. TriZon's Rex will just get more, so I will just take it all. There we go. No, I didn't want to do that. There. Yeah, I can't move my screen fast because, well, my screen lags. Okay, let's get over here. Let's give this food to the Velonosaur. Looks like the note is saying there's like 2 more creatures left. There we go. Okay. Got 2 hostiles in wave 1 here. Let's just see if that Chally is it, because, I mean, it's not heading towards the vein. I'm thinking it's all Dillos. Wait. Here you are. There we go. I at least got one of them. And I am attacking the elephant vein. I don't think that Chally is part of it. But the Chally is attacking me anyway. Stop throwing your poop at me. You're going down for shooting poop at me. You're 135 too. How dare you? No, don't spit it, stupid Dillo. Now I've got to wait until I'm not blind anymore. Hopefully my... Oh, it looks like my Velonosaur is attacking. Yep, keep attacking. Keep attacking, buddy. Now, what are you attacking? No, you're supposed to attack the stuff that's attacking it. There we go. Come on, attack the Pteranodon. Velonosaur, you're useless. I can't tell if he's actually attacking or not, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, good going. That works. Is it gonna... Is this another meteor storm? That's terrible if it is. Yes, it's another meteor storm. This is not good. Man. Why another stupid meteor storm? We might want to cryo the Velonosaurs, but they're helping. Hey, at least Alistair is getting rid of the Dillos. Yeah, I think I might want to cryo the Velonosaur, maybe? I don't know. Ah! Oh, that was too close for comfort. If we get hit by any of them, we're toast. Oh, that was too close for comfort. How much do we have left in this wave? Come on, get over here. I gotta keep looking up. there anything over here? Why does it just have to be another stupid meteor storm? I tell you, meteor storms. There's too often. Please don't let that be coming from me. Okay. It's a little too close. I am seriously worried I'm gonna get hit here. I mean, the Velonosaurs are helping, but like, if we get hit, Velonosaur's dead. How much is left on this? 2 hostiles, of course. There we go. Yeah, take out that. Yeah, that should be 1 there. Okay, that should be it. Okay, hopefully that's it. I don't think Alistair has spikes on him either. I don't see his spikes on him. So, yeah. Alistair lost his spikes too. That's unfortunate. The downside is, are we even going to be able to harvest this element node with the meteors coming down? There we go. That was the last one. Don't go after the bear, guys. Well, you know what? I guess getting rid of the bear is fine. We've only got 6k health left on this? Man. It's only been Argy's attacking it, or maybe me, I guess. Yeah. You know, maybe I'll leave it to the Velonosaur and Alistair and Arlene. Yeah, keep attacking. Shoot it, shoot it. Come on, go. Get rid of him. There we go. There we go. Yep, go get that one. Okay, come on. Raptor! A stego! Why is there a stego there? Come on. Yeah, take care of it. Good going, guys. We're gonna probably end up destroying it ourselves. Actually, I think we end up doing that on ASE. Raptor. There we go. Let's get over here. I mean, yeah, I could probably be on my Velonosaur. Might be better. Because then I can more pinpoint target things rather than anything else. But maybe I'll just switch off, who knows. For now... Oh, that looks like it's headed right for me. Let's move. Let's get over here. Don't hit us, don't hit us, don't hit us. okay. Is there any others here? I mean, like, what's it currently at? 5,000. Okay. I guess we have a Rex egg there. Strangely, it seems like the Dillos are really only coming from that direction. And it's mostly Dillos, Pteranodons, and the rare Raptor. Here's one. Yes, take care of it. Good going, guys. I guess, yeah, we don't need regular Pteranodons here either. This is terrible to be out here in a meteor storm doing this. Just worried one of those is going to come hit us. That one's going over us, I think. You know, I wonder if like a tech force field protects against them. I don't know. How much health do we have on it? Still, there's one hostile left in wave 3 here. I guess, yeah, get rid of the bear, guys. Okay, there's one coming. Let's get out of here. I swear that hit me. Did that hit me? I swear it did, but I'm not dead. Is my Velonosaur alive? Yeah. The Velonosaurs are alive. Alistair, where are you? I don't know where Alistair is. Oh, he's below me. Okay, there he is. I swear that meteor actually hit me. So we got the next wave here. This is probably wave 4. Pteranodons. There we go. Oh, that was another one. Awful close. We're getting pelted. We really could potentially lose our Rexes and everything here. I hope the Velonosaurs aren't actually attacking the element node. Don't know. There we go. Wrong button. That was awful close too. I swear we got hit. TriZon says he did get hit. It broke all of his armor. Okay, that's what happens. That's not good. So a meteor breaks all of your armor? Still, I don't trust it. Supposedly, you're supposed to lose your creature too, so I don't want to risk it. There we go. More dillos incoming. Shoot that one. Come on, get him. Get him. There we go. Let's see how much food is on the Velonosaur. Frankly, I'll just give it more food. Is there anything? Of course, there's a stego incoming. Okay, let's get off. Give the Velonosaur some food. I don't know if TriZon's Velonosaur needs any, but... There we go, I got him 2 lines of food. Okay, how many are left? There is 2 left in wave 4. Okay. I mean, yeah, at least we can see that the meteors are incoming, so we can tell if they're actually possibly going to hit us. But still, this is still really risky being out here. I don't know if we're gonna get hit by them or not. Okay, let's get some of this food on TriZon's Velonosaur. Not my shovel. There we go. I didn't want to gather a berry. Okay, so where are the last ones coming from here? I hear a dillo. Where's the dillo? Yeah, there's a dillo. Gotta keep looking up. Never know if we're gonna get hit. Some of them sound like they're coming in quite close. Okay, wave 5. So this is the last wave. As long as we can defend it without doing too much damage to the node, we should be able to at least defend the node. Then the next challenge will be harvesting the node with the Anki before without getting hit by meteors and before the nodes disappear. You know, we probably should have brought 2 Ankis. That actually might have been better. There we go. Raptor. Nah. I think I hit the node again. I gotta not go close to the node at all. I'm gonna be the one to destroy it. Raptor! Leave it alone! There we go. Thank you, Armor Doggos. You guys are doing good. Okay, well, at least they're doing it themselves. we go. Get rid of the raptors. Arlene, you're not supposed to attack that. Tell ya. They don't quite listen. I have not really seen much come from this direction. Aside from pteranodons. Yeah, Dillo's incoming. Okay, I guess it was one Dillo. How many are left? 6. Okay. Wow. Yay! I think the meteor storm's gone. We weathered through it. We lived. There we go. Yes. Armadagos did good against that. Come on, get rid of it. There we go. Good. They got rid of the raptor. What are you guys aggroed on? There's a Dillo. Come on, guys. There we go. I'd have to say, though, that at least the Armadagos and the Velonosaurs probably would do less damage to the element node than we would with our Rexes. Okay, let's see. It has 1 left. Okay, just that last one. That's the most challenging one. The last one. And then we're going to need to uncryo the Anki. I guess TriZon can uncryo his RG, because then we can put all the element on the RG. And we'll start harvesting. I think you have to go around harvesting all the ones on the outside first. Then you harvest the middle one. But I don't know how much time we have. I can't remember how long that was. Last time I did an element node was a very, very, very long time ago in ASE. You guys aggroed on something? Or 1 raptor left. Okay, that should be it. There we go. Okay. Let's get the Anki out. Where's the Anki? I had the Anki cryoed on me. That's strange. Is it on my Rex? Okay, that's... I don't get that. I had the Anki cryoed. And there is a... Is that a corrupted Giga? That is a corrupted Giga. Why is there a corrupted Giga there? Okay, I guess we have to harvest with our picks because I had the Anki. I know I had the Anki. I don't know where it is. I didn't uncryo the Anki. Come on, is it on you? No, it's not on you. I guess I need to help TriZon with the Giga. I don't know where the Anki went because I did cryo it. And I brought it with me. If I get too far away from the element node, we won't be able to harvest it though. I guess I can start harvesting with a pick and TriZon can go back and get an Anki. Okay, I have to leave that because I don't want to get too far away from it. And why are there trikes now attacking over there? Nuts. Stupid corrupted trikes. They're gonna destroy our element node. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to start harvesting with my pick. TriZon can go see if he can go get an Anki somewhere, because I'm sure I brought the Anki with me. Let's see what I get. Which is better? And there's bears. Why is there everything here when we want to harvest the node? So was it the hatchet that did best? Let's see what the hatchet gets. I thought the hatchet got... Which one got element? Okay, so hatchet's getting element dust. Pick. Still getting element dust. I got some shards with the pick. We're gonna have to do another one or something. Because I don't know where the Anki went. I had the Anki with me. I'm sure of it. I had even checked in my inventory before we left. I'm mostly getting dust. I don't know how long we have. Wait, its health is at 6,500? So it filled back up? Huh, interesting. I could wait while TriZon heads back to base and see if he can get an Anki, because we have another one. Guys, you aggroed on stuff or something? I mean, like, you keep aggroing. Maybe I want to turn you guys on attack target. Yeah, just attack target now instead of aggressive. I think that's this. There we go. Now, we probably could cryo these though. Let's get you off turret mode. Let's turn you off. There we go. There we go. I think that's what they were aggroed on. The Anki. Why is a Chally here? Come on. I knew it. Why is it that everything comes in to attack? Okay, so where is that one coming up, I wonder? Guys, just leave them alone. Get back here, guys. Okay. No, guys. Okay, fine. Get back here. Yeah, just leave it alone. You don't need to go attack random things. There we go. Okay. And I am hungry. Let's eat some food. I think I ate too many, but it's fine. I have 2 elements in my inventory, so I got 2 of them. I didn't see myself get that. I don't know how long this is going to stay here. I'd like to harvest it, but... I can at least harvest a little bit. I don't know if it's the pick gets... I assume the pick gets more... Not my fists. There. Got one shard from that. Now the thing is, if we get element dust, we can turn it into element. But if we had the Anki, it would have been a lot better. I don't know why I don't have the Anki. I don't know what happened. I didn't think I threw out the cryopod, so... I don't know. This is strange. I had cryoed the Anki up. Pretty sure of it. Bear? There we go. I don't think TriZon is finding the Anki. Oops, sorry, Alistair. So what do I have in my inventory here? Still only 2 element. Yeah, it's a lot better with an Anki. And I'm thirsty. Come on. There we go. Food's that far down already? I guess I didn't eat that much. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to find our Anki because TriZon didn't find it. And I don't know where it is. I had it on me. And it's not on my Rex, not on my Velonosaur. Not on either one of the Velonosaurs. Honestly, I didn't throw anything out of my inventory. So it's very strange. I'm not sure what happened to it. Thought we had another Anki too. Well, I'll just have to harvest all this for now, and we'll have to get another one next time. Another time. With the next element node we do. Because, yeah, we gotta find our Anki. And if it's in a cryopod... Am I getting any more element? I am, okay, yeah. So you get element with a pick. That's what I thought. Why is there a Dillo incoming? At least we're getting a few element. There we go. Get rid of all these stupid Dillos that keep invading. Okay, let's... Being on my Rex gives a nice bird's eye view too. I guess it's possible I lost our good RG. I'm not our good Anki. Man. happened to it? I'll have to look for it off camera. Man. As far as I know, you can either use a Doed or an Anki on these. The Doed, I believe, will pretty much get all element dust, whereas the Anki has a better chance of getting element and element shards. As far as I know. Ah, there's one over here. Okay. If this is all that's left, then I'll harvest that, but let's look from a kind of a bird's eye view here. Stupidillos. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a couple down the, right over there. Okay. Let's get over here. Get these. And get this. Oops, sorry, Alistair. I didn't know you were there. Okay, I think that's it then. Let's get the middle one. Yeah, as far as I remember, if you don't harvest all the ones around the outside first, and then you harvest the big one in the center, you'll lose all the others. If you harvest the big one in the center, it ends it and gets rid of everything else that's there. I think it wipes the area. So it looks like that's it. So let's, I guess, we'll harvest it since we can't find any. Since we can't find our Anki. Hopefully I don't break my pick. It doesn't look like I will. I certainly hope that the Anki wasn't on my RG, for instance, and the bag disappeared. I looked to see if there was a bag when I crowded my RG, and I didn't see it. Let's get some water. That would be terrible. So that means we need a new Anki. Because apparently I lost our Anki. There we go. Yeah, see, that destroys the entire thing. You know, I had cryoed my Anki, my RG around here, but I expect the bag wouldn't be there anymore. And now I'm hungry again. Why am I hungry again? There we go. Tell ya. Get too hungry out here in the wasteland. I have 5 cryopods on me. The Anki was in my 6th. I don't see any bags here, but it might be gone by now. Yep. Would you just leave me alone? I'm mourning the loss of my Anki. Okay, I'll cryo you. I guess. I'll head back to base. Of course, you were recently injured. Let's see how much element I got from that. So I got 16 element just with my pick, 43 element shards, and 2,127 element dust. So not terrible with just my pick. If we had an Anki, it would be a lot better. There we go. Okay, well, I'm not going to walk back on my Rex. Let's uncryo my RG. There we go. Let's just take all this, I guess. Put it all in the RG. At least all the meat. There we go. RG can hold all that. And I will cryo you. Yeah, this is unfortunate. To lose our Anki like that. I know it was on me. But I didn't think I put it in the RG's inventory. So that's what's strange about it. You know, Alistair, you can come with me. Yeah, I don't see any bags on the ground. I probably wouldn't by now anyway. This is about the area I've cryoed my RG. Okay, well, head back. That's real unfortunate. And I know that Armadago would dig back to me, but like he ends up following me on the ground anyway. I mean, there is another element node right there. Let's see. That one is another gamma, but like we need an Anki first. I don't know if we could go after that one or not. It's not too far away from base. But it is getting late. Of course, it could disappear when I go out of visual range of it as well. Okay, let's just go down in here and drop Alistair in here. There we go. Land here. Now you have a bunch of meat on you, so that I could probably take and put elsewhere. Actually, let's take it all. There we go. At least we have some element now. We can use that for making stuff. I was thinking about going after a steam forge, so we may do that. Get as much prime in here as we can. It's just going to expire. Go. See if we can get it in here before it expires. Probably not. How much can it get before it expires? Ah, nuts. Okay. Actually, there we go. Throw all that in there. Okay, that works. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. Anything on you? I don't think there's anything on you. Let's check this bin up here. I don't think I put it in there. Nope. Well, this is unfortunate. We basically lost our Anki. Don't see any cryopods in here. And since it's in a cryopod, we can't, like, use the tame tracker on it either. But I can just search for... Should be able to search for cryo, right? Or no, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what you'd search for. Would you search for cryopod or Anki? I'm not sure. But I'm still at a loss of where it went. Complete loss. Only thing I can think of is that it was on the RG, even though I didn't put it on it. And I cryoed the RG and it disappeared. Let's test. In my inventory, Cry finds my Rex too, so that would be what I'd search for then. Do we have any Ankis in here? We have a Anki, but that's the baby giant slaying one. That's not one we're gonna use. We have one Anki in here. That is M03. I guess we'll probably end up having to start using that one. Yeah, that's sad. I don't know where it went. And we're gonna end up losing it if we don't know where it went, because either the cryopod will expire, or it's already expired because it was dropped on the ground or something. Man, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, we got a bunch of element, I guess. Wasn't quite worth losing our Anki for. I don't know what kind of stats that Anki had either. That was probably our good one. It wouldn't surprise me. Every one of them is our good one. Let's put the element in here. So we've got 16 elements so far, and a couple of shards. Not bad. We'll probably attempt to make a steam forge very soon, but we'll probably use it very limitedly because we don't have enough element to power the thing. Anyone want to hold corrupted nodules? I guess Herbert. Herbert, you can hold... not the... Come on. Please, somebody's tail is messing with me. Do I need to lay on the floor? There. I just wanted to access Herbert. Okay, so let's put the corrupted nodules on him. Technically, we could say, we have 30 days to find our Anki. I don't expect to be finding it. What else do I got on me? Bunch of hide. Let's get that on you. put the pelt in here. Go. Actually, I could probably put the fiber in there too. But at least we know gamma veins are doable by us. I mean, technically they should be. There's the easiest ones they should be, especially with these Rexes we've got. But I feel like we could almost do them just on Velonosaurs. We might be able to. And yet another storm. But this is the storm I wish it would have been. Instead of making me think we're gonna die. Okay, Alistair, you did not have anything on you, right? Nothing. Well, you know, you got a bunch of junk on you, though. So I will take that. Where's Arlene? I guess I could see what she has on her, but she's probably outside, I believe. Let's put this in here. We need all the cooked meat we can get so we can feed our animals. There we go. Pet food takes that. Let's put this in here. Probably could take one out for myself. There we go. Let's fill this. I didn't put the pelt in the smithy? I thought I did. I guess when it comes to putting stuff in inventory, I am very disorganized. Okay, Arlene is in the house. Over here. What do you got on you? Arlene, get back here. There we go. Well, she has a map at least. Hex-infected junk. I'll take all of that. But she lost her spikes, unfortunately. So did Alistair. So it almost feels like having the equipment on Armadagos is useless. Mainly because if your Armadago dies, you're going to lose it. So you don't want to have anything that's really expensive to make on them. Because they'll just lose it if they die. Leave it to wild card to do something like that. Now I could go look for this hex-infected junk map. Let's get this on you. You are almost full. There we go. Let's just put this in this bin. Okay, there we go. Now get Rex arms in there. And can I get stone in here, or is there no stone in this? Of course there's no stone in it. Why would there be stone in there? I have one stone on me. And we don't have a place to put any rocks. I'll just put it in the smithy. There's probably some in there. There we go. And then I got berries on me. There we go. I'll just throw that in there too, just because. And then I guess I should uncryo my Rex. I don't know why I took out my shovel. That was not what I was intending. Let's uncryo my Rex. I guess, right. Well, you know, I don't want it so far away from the trough, so let's see. Weave in and around the legs. Can't tell whose legs I'm stuck on. Okay, let's put you right here. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't know if I have time to go look for the hex-infected junk or not. I probably can. So I'll take Alistair. You want to follow me, buddy? I'll need you to help me find it. Let's see. I guess I'll take my RG. Mainly take my RG so I can clear the area, if need be. Okay, let's use it so I can see where to go. Where is it now? Let's get rid of that rally point. Don't need that. So it's over here. Let's go this way. And make sure you fly into a building, because that's what I was doing. Flying into walls is an RG specialty. When it's a human driving it, anyway. Hopefully, this has something good in it. We'll see. Honestly, though, I feel like I'd actually prefer just the regular treasure maps rather than the hex-infected junk. But, I mean, I haven't actually tried using any of the weapon traits we've gotten from them, so it's something maybe we'll have to do. We need to make a makeshift mega lab. But I think it takes element to run that, doesn't it? Light? Okay, so where is this in comparison to where I am? Okay, so let's land here. I was said land here, RG, land. There we go. Get off and hope that Alistair finds me. There we go. Hey there, buddy. Yep. Going good. There we go. Let's see. Okay. So, lesser workers. So this is a melee trait. Okay. Let's see. So this one... Attacks from this weapon deals 7.5% more damage to structures and non-carcass resources. Okay, well, that's not real... That's not useful for us on a PvE-ish type server. So, yeah. Okay, Alistair, let's head back. Do I need to carry you, or do you want to just follow? Hopefully he follows me, because carrying him back is kind of a pain sometimes. Let's just go over here, get back to base, and hopefully he'll just dig and pop up inside the base. Yeah, one of these days we're gonna have to try to make the makeshift mega lab as well. See what it's like. I mean, yeah, I don't know if it takes element to run it. I'd have to look. But of course it'll tell us too. Like when we place it or open its inventory. May potentially be only gas too that it takes, I don't know. Of course, one thing we do need to find as well is like a high level scout at some point. As far as I remember, they can heal up mechs. There we go. Hey there, Alistair. Welcome back. Okay, let's see what it takes to make the makeshift mega lab. Probably won't make it tonight, but I want to see. I think it's what, level 90 was it? Or was it 65? I guess I could just search for it. Yeah, I don't see it. So, make. There we go. Oh, it's 92. Okay. Let's see. So it takes. Requires element to be activated. Exactly. There we go. Yeah. So it takes element. Just like the Steam Forge takes element as well. This takes 300 cementing paste, 20 electronics, 150 polymer, 250 crystal, 450 ingot, and 100 spark powder. It's actually not that expensive to make. The challenge is running it with element. So that'll be something we have to make soon. But now with the loss of our Anki, that's a real hit. I wish I wouldn't have lost it. I didn't even think I'd transferred it into my Anki or anything, into my RG or anything, so I don't know, it's still strange. Let's see. I was up here to put the weapon trait away. I can't remember where we put them. Was it over here we were putting them in? Not there. Velonosaur tail, get out of my way. I tell ya. Or no. That's right. Uragan was holding him, or was it Snappy? Snazzy. Or Misao. Which one? Snaggy, not Snazzy. You got so many Jerboa names. Uragan, were you? Uragan. You made me pick up your poop. I didn't want to do that. I tell ya. He does a bait and switch, that's what he does. Okay. So this is the one we currently have. We've got 3 weapon traits so far. We got the moderate berserkers, which increases the wielder's speed by 3.75%, but increases damage taken by 10%. I mean, yeah, sure, your speed gets increased by 3.75, but that's not really that good. This gun trait is probably the best one we have. Each hit from this weapon against a non-allied target causes that target to take 1% increased damage from the wielder for 10 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. That's actually a pretty good one. And then, of course, there's the armor one. While wearing this armor, duration of all debuffs is decreased by 10%. It's not bad. But... So let's just add this one to the stack. There we go. Okay, Uragan, yep, you keep those safe. And you know what? You can have your poop back. There we go. Yeah. You just hold on to that. Don't stick your nose in it. I tell you. Uragan. Okay, so now I'll have to put all these cryopods in the cryo fridge. Let me uncryo my Melonosaur just because. Then it can stay here on attack. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, you know, maybe I'll leave it cryo, then it'll gain some levels. That's probably better anyway. Always good to have them gaining levels. Okay, so we did go to one... we went to 2 element nodes tonight. We had to abandon the alpha one and the gamma one we were able to complete. Other than the fact that I ended up losing the Anki somewhere. I don't know where it is. Which is unfortunate, because that was a good Anki. I don't know where it went. I wonder if there's any, like, I don't know, any way to find a lost cryopod. Probably not. Okay, well, you know, we were hatching RG eggs here too. Let me see how far along they are. They are almost done. So we'll see. I don't know how long they actually have left. Can I see them up there? Let's get on the Gigantoraptor and see if I can see them. Can I see you? Of course not. Why would I be able to see you? Okay. Well, yeah. Whenever those are done, we'll hatch them, and whenever I'm not stuck inside... There. Getting stuck inside the Gigantoraptor, yeah. But, anyway, I guess, yeah, that's probably it for this stream. Element node, they're pretty good, except the alpha element node, I think you need gigas for it. Yeah, if you don't have gigas, you're probably not going to be doing so well. And the wyverns, well, not sure the best way to deal with them other than just the giga and hope. That's really what it is. Giga and hope. Yeah. Other than that, gamma and beta probably could be done with our Rexes. I didn't get a lot from that element node, the gamma one, but the amount I did get from it is actually good enough to say we got something to be usable for something. So, yeah, do enough gamma ones and maybe we'll be able to make something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this stream. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're wanting to get notifications and you're maybe not getting notifications because, yeah, they sometimes do that. They just turn them off. Just check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other socials, which are all linked in the description because we post all of our videos there. Also, if you're joining the Discord, just turn on the notifications on the timeline channel and you'll get notifications. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Who knows? Maybe we'll find the Anki by next time. I don't know. Probably not. I'm expecting it's disappeared, which is sad. But anyway, yeah. See you next time.